What is up, everybody? It's Shawn Tubbs with Revv Amps, and I'm here to talk about the new Revv Tilt Boost. I guess before I go into it, I should give you a little bit of information about its origin. I have a signature pedal called the Tilt Overdrive, and we've decided to release just the boost side of the pedal as a standalone because we had so much interest in that side of the pedal. Now, that being said, I didn't want to release this as just a boost. I wanted it to have a little bit more. So instead of 12 dB of boost, this one's going to have 20 dB of boost. And I've also added a drive switch that isn't on the original boost. And it's just kind of a more switch. I'm one of those guys that always just kind of wants more. So we can consider that a more switch. And we'll get into how it sounds. The Tilt EQ itself is exactly the same as the Tilt Overdrive, and so is the tight switch. Now, if you're not familiar with a Tilt style EQ, basically what it does is as I turn it to the left, it's going to add highs and cut lows. As I turn it to the right, it's going to do just the opposite. So it allows me to quickly sculpt in a tone, and then I can use this tight switch to basically quickly sculpt in just the low end of the tone. So once I have my Tilt EQ where I want it, if I want to be able to cut just a little bit of low end, I'm able to do that simply by throwing this switch. If I throw it down, it's going to cut more lows. If I put it up, it's going to cut less lows. So let's get right into it. Here's my bass tone. So what I'm going to do is I'll turn it on, and this is what I would consider kind of an always on type of sound. So in this setting, we're not really boosting, we're just kind of enhancing. And with the Tilt EQ, you can hear that it's adding some chime, but check it out. If I turn it to the right, we're going to cut the highs and add lows. Check it out. Okay, so let's say I've ended up there and I'm really digging that sound. I have just a little too much low end, and I don't want to move this to taper that low end because then it's going to change my top end. I can simply throw this switch and sort it out. If I don't want to cut quite as much, I can put the switch into the upper position. So that's how the Tilt EQ and the tight switch work in conjunction with each other. I'm going to put that back to neutral, and I'm going to start using this more as a boost to kind of push this amp harder. So I'll go ahead and shut it back off so we can reestablish a bass line. So now I'm pushing the amp into overdrive and we're getting a big kind of open sound. Now, what if I just wanted more without changing anything, tone stack, not going to touch anything here. I'm just going to hit the drive switch. It's going to add just a little bit of saturation or clipping to the signal. Okay, so that is the Revv Tilt Boost. If you've got any further questions about the product, reach out to your Sweetwater sales engineer.